Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here, and today we're continuing the Nuka World playthrough. In the last episode we were at the Kitty Kingdom, and today we're at the Safari one. I wanted to go here because I haven't assigned the pack to a theme park yet, and they seem like they're gonna fit perfectly with the Safari adventure. So, I have no idea what to expect in here, but I'm assuming some ants probably, those cricket things, probably death claws, yao guai, just any type of animals, mirelurks. What is that song? Ah, what is that? Gator Claw? Nice. I'm gonna give it the old sneak attack.
Maybe we get something good.
Investigate the source of the Gator Claw infestation.
Seto see you kill monster.
What the heck?
You friend?
Oh god. Let me guess. You were raised by apes.
Hey Kylo.
No ape. Seto only know family. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Seto happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Seto and Seto family.
Oh my god. I'm on very hard difficulty.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of death claw?
Death? Claw? Seto not know. Seto only know death bad and monster bad.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Seto.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Seto kill monster. New monster come. Seto kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Seto stop monsters?
Of course.
Maybe.
But first, where are they coming from?
Have any idea where they're coming from?
Seto not know. New friend, follow Seto. Seto show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Seto seems pretty desperate. You could almost say he's a Despacito. So we got Gator Hand, Gator Hide, Gator Claw Meat. Seems pretty similar to what you get from a Death Claw. Except it says Gator instead of Death Claw.
Thirst to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Oh boy.
Monster!
Seto, move! Oh crap, it sees me. It has a lot more energy defense. So that shotgun is good. It's kinda hard to sneak up on stuff with Seto. That's right, Pulse Editor.
Hey.
Huh. Another quick loading screen. Ghoulrilla? They don't look like ghouls. They just have like normal faces as far as I can tell.
This This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Seto. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Seto very small when first family died. First family look like Seto. Seto not die, just walk.
He kind of looks like Khal Drago.
Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Seto. Give Seto
Game of
food,
Fallout, Thrones.
water. Keep Seto safe. Now Seto big and strong. Seto help family fight monsters.
You have a lovely family, Seto.
You say nice thing. Seto like new friend. Now you help Seto. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Seto go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Seto. Seto kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Seto scared monster hurt family.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
Seto maybe no. Seto have story. Story help stop monsters. Seto eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Seto try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Seto mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Seto shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Seto stop monsters. Seto try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Seto put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Seto.
Hey David, what's going on? We get to listen to McDermott's holotape. I guess they do kind of have some red patches on their face. I'm trying to get a look at the face here, but they're definitely a little radiation burned, at least. He's got a girl placard or stand-up sign. I guess this was like a gorilla exhibit where he lives now. Let's listen to that tape. Oh god, what was it called? This, right?
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
So it sounds like they're making Gator Claws. Or that guy was, at least, here.
So it seems like the Gator Claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing, help, new friend.
Do you know anything about a cloning facility around here?
New friend say strange words. Seto not know what new friend want, but Seto know more about Wrinkly Man. Seto see Wrinkly Man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house, find cloning facility, stop monsters. Seto come with new friend. Seto help.
Okay, I could use the help. Follow me.
Seto strong. Seto help new friend.
And off we go. This is a pretty interesting storyline so far. I haven't really had much experience with zoos in Fallout. Whenever you want to switch things up, just pop a zoo in the mix. It always works. They did that in Resident Evil. I think it was Outbreak File 2 that had a zoo. Hey Shane, what's going on? It stopped raining. That is good. Looks like Seto does not like sneaking. Where is it? Hey Nickerobi, what's up? I saw it over here on the... Oh god. No sneak attack there. There we go. This is for you, Seto. Gator Claws are pretty cool. I wonder if this is how Death Claws were made. Someone was making Gator Claws, and they mutated into Death Claws. Interesting. So far my stealth attempts have been pretty bad, except for that first one. We got here 556, always good. And more 556. Hey meow. I have high hopes, or at least some optimism for PvP and Fallout 76. They seem to be playtesting it a lot, and from all the interviews and stuff, it seems like they're really trying to make it work. They're really playtesting it and figuring out ways people would start griefing and stuff, so... Like I said, I have high hopes. Especially when they said that they noticed people would start building settlements around you so you couldn't escape and trapping you. I had never even thought about that, and the fact that they figured that out just gives me some optimism that they're gonna make it work. As far as being a raider, it seems like you can do that. That was a legendary? The kneecapper, 50 caliber bolt. I didn't know you could get a 50 caliber pipe rifle. That's interesting. Did it go underground?
Well, that was fun.
No, it would have tried to. Please do not feed the animals. Alright, so I wish they gave you a map for each specific area. Because these local maps, God, that's just such a mess. Enter big triangle house. I guess that's over here. I just have so many markers on the map. I really couldn't say about the griefing until I see actual gameplay of the game, but
bags are available
right now I wouldn't consider role-playing as a raider griefing.
Carousel.
Jeez.
Yes.
Oh, that thing has a lot of energy
Remember to
defense.
redeem all
Forgot
your
about
prize
that.
tickets at the Nuka Cave before you head home. Located in Nuka Town, USA.
Gator Claw. Especially since it's so hard to grief people, or at least it sounds like it. Because if you kill someone without them initiating or attacking back at you and kind of accepting the fight invitation, then you get marked as a murderer and your location is put on the map and everyone can see you and everyone will try to kill you, and the only thing you get for killing someone is their junk.
Due to unforeseen circumstances,
Doesn't seem like there's much you get out of it. I know that's not going to stop people, but it seems like they're really taking it into account. But I pre-ordered the game, so I'll be able to play the beta. And we'll be able to find out. Gazelle? There's a member of the pack here. That makes sense.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Bury the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
I want to bury the bear. Nuka cherry. No, it definitely doesn't seem worth it. Just for some junk, but people are going to want a PvP, they're going to want to fight other people, so it's going to happen regardless.
Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50.
Gator Claw. Gators are so cool. Oh god, what's gonna be in this cave? Oh, it's actually a different area. Oh boy. Oh no. Wait, Yao Guai versus... And we finish him off with a knife. Oh man, that rifle is so amazing. I guess I'll take one of those. I'll take a Gator Claw meat. Seems like there's more of them. Ooh. Nuka Cola Dark. Safari Adventure Maintenance Terminal. Ross. They sent me out to the northern inhabitants today to clean up some vomit from a child who ate too much. Not sure why they picked me again. When I got back, Tomlinson and Fremke were just sitting at the break table talking quietly. The moment I came into the room, they both nervously looked at me, got up and left. Something is definitely going on around here. Fremke called in sick today, so I had to change out the lights in the reptile house again. It took me almost 6 hours since the place was so dang crowded. I was putting the equipment back into the maintenance shed and I saw Fremke and Tomlinson sitting in Fremke's car. I saw Fremke hand something over, and then Tomlinson got out and walked away. I need to get to the bottom of this. I decided to put a holotape recorder in the empty locker next to Fremke's. I didn't get anything for days, but I finally scored big when I picked up a conversation between Fremke and Tomlinson. They were talking about something called Project Cobalt. I have no idea what it is. They never tell the janitorial staff anything important. Why am I being left out? The work orders were piling up, but I couldn't stand waiting anymore. I finally cornered Fremke and confronted him about Project Cobalt. He tried to lie his way out of it at first, but he finally gave in and told me that it was a joint cooperation between the US military and Nuka World. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what the hell could we have in here that the military needed? I had to know more. Fremke told me to drop it, but the hell with that guy. I'm taking this to Brad Button himself if I have to. It's been 2 weeks since Ross asked me about Cobalt. I told that idiot to drop it, but he wouldn't listen. All of a sudden our department gets notice that Ross is taking an unscheduled vacation, and now no one seems to know where he's gone. Now they want me to purge his terminal before the end of October. I hate to wipe all this out, but I can't refuse. If I don't do what the security department says, I may end up on a vacation too. So there was a secret Project Cobalt going around. I know there's a Nuka Cola drink. That's Nuka Cola Cobalt. Hey Rose. How's it going? Okay. Already. That did not take long.
Hey.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Okay, I know I've got some legendary stuff. I have a ton of fragmentation grenades. I guess I'm just gonna have to start tossing grenades out. What else is weighing me down so much? Guess I have a bunch of Nuka Cola. I picked up a cigar box. Hey Sunless Echo, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know. Ammo doesn't weigh anything in very hard. Give him this mine, I guess. Oh yeah, I know about the party starter. I don't really use big weapons very much though. Got my explosive rifle. I love that thing. Hey Camillo, how's it going? I hear something. Oh, just shot Seto right in the back. Sorry, Seto. Got him in the leg. I'm not gonna pick up any more of that stuff. Apparently there's another one though. Yao Guai. Shaggy one too. Got him. More like Yao Die. I always thought it was weird that they were named after the Chinese. I don't think of bears when I think of Chinese. I guess I would think of pandas. I guess those are bears. Oh, Gator Claw. What the heck? Why is Seto... I guess my rifle was hitting him. Oh man. Let's see if I got an autosave. I think I'm gonna try to talk to Seto and see if I can tell him to go back to his house. Pandas aren't bears? Why are they called panda bears? Alright, where is this guy?
You good fighter.
Seto.
You good fighter.
That's all he says.
Big triangle house near gate.
I guess I'm gonna have to go back and see if I have an even further autosave. They have a pouch on their stomach? Dang. The things I did not know about panda bears. What is a sloth? Is that just like its own thing?
Seto.
Seto strong. Seto protect family.
Okay, I guess we're stuck with him now. So I'm gonna go back to that most recent autosave. I'm just gonna have to try to not hit Seto, which will mean I can't throw grenades, and I probably shouldn't use my rifle. At least not when he's over there. gotta be careful with my grenades and stuff. The mission is... I don't remember what it's called, but it's the Safari Zone part of Nuka World. Oh man. Y'all guys have some massive stun locks. Jeez, it just explodes. There's a giant bear statue.
The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m.
Looks like he has a Nuka-Cola pin on. I know that's what I would want if I was a bear. Some Nuka-Cola swag. So we explored these cages. I just did the Kittyland section yesterday. That was pretty crazy. I liked it. Just take a right coming up. Not Seto. Really? That's a pretty bad glitch to have.
Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Okay, here's some stairs. I think that's far enough away to throw a grenade at.
Attention. All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
A Death Claw is just running around. Oh, Gator Claw, I should say. I'm tempted to try to jump on that cage. Despacito's just hanging out.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different? Hey, come on back.
Attention. All matinee showings of the Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are
Phantom
sold out.
of the Nuka.
Tickets for evening
boy.
showings are still available.
Gage seems to have found him. Oh, he went down to the ground.
Sure was fun. Huh, boss?
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the Full of Clowns comedy
Did he
cavalcade.
just teleport over here? Oh no! Well, now that we're here. That was a nice bullet sound effect for the ricochet. This gun is amazing.
Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff
Oh, he had a
Star
bottle
after
cap.
today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Now, let's see if I can get back over there. I guess I need to go in the door to this triangle house over here. Welcome Center. There are no lion enemies
Nuka World is proud to be
in
the
Fallout
only
yet,
East
are
Coast
there?
location serving Nuka-Cola courts and Nuka-Cola.
Safari Adventure. Let me check the chat. Let's see. I am not high, unless you're talking to somebody else. Daddy longlegs aren't spiders? I had no idea. Anthropods.
Monster! I'm gonna enjoy it. Nice try, asshole. But I'm still standing.
Gorilla! Dang. It's like Godzilla is the Gator Claw, and the gorilla is King Kong. I just watched Shin Godzilla last weekend. I've been obsessed with Godzilla ever since. I just ordered like 10 Godzilla movies. Actually, not like 10 Godzilla movies, literally 10. I'm gonna be watching those for quite some time. Nuka Grape.
Hell yeah.
Hunter is bullying you for being wrong about animals. Yeah, I get bullied all the time in the comments. It happens. There's nothing you can do. Let's see. Today's date is out of range. Time out of range. The park status is Code Grizzly. Oh man. Let's see. This month's Safari Adventure will be continuing to host school field trips to our park. Due to the unfortunate accident and subsequent cleanup after last month's escape in the Big Cats area, we're asking that all school groups be accompanied by a minimum of one adult chaperone per 6 children. In addition, please ensure that all guests fill out a full death and dismemberment liability waiver. Any questions can be directed to the Guest Relations Department. We're continuing to have security issues with the misguided and radical AFAD, Animal Friends and Defenders Group. These individuals can be visually identified by their animal masks, various animal tattoos, and on occasion full animal suits. If you spot any of these individuals, do not attempt to approach, contact the security office, or activate the nearest Protectron pod. Any and all deliveries that are received and marked Project Cobalt should be forwarded to the Security Beverage Laboratory at the Nuka World bottling plant. These items are not for employee use. Any employee that opens these deliveries without authorization will have their employment terminated immediately. Due to the security breach by the AFAD group at the cloning facility, a Code Grizzly has been initiated. Please refer to any visitors or requests about the facility directly to Dr. Brad Burton's office. In addition, the Angry Anaconda construction site is now off limits to anyone other than security personnel. Coaster's superstructure has been determined to be dangerously unstable, and we wish to avoid personal injury to any of our employees. What? Someone called you a log lad? Log lad is Canadian. In real life. I don't know if that makes any difference. What is this? A dumbwaiter? No, it was like an exhibit where they put snakes or smaller animals. Who kicked this bucket? Was it you, Seto? Seto Drogo?
This door Seto not know how to open.
Let's check out the manifesto of the AFAD. Oh my god, so many things. Maybe it's AFDF first? Yes. Yes, it is.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those...
Psst. Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbits, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as...
Don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
Sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to,
Chipmunk?
Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
It sounds like they threw out the good tape and kept the bad one like last time. Ransom Note, eh? You tried doing this the nice way and you haven't played along. You even went so far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country despite what you corporate fat cats think. AFAD is gonna show you... You use there twice, okay. AFD is gonna show you you don't have the control you thought. Your money buys you. That's a weird sentence for me to read, I don't know why. AFD is gonna show you you don't have the control you thought. Your money buys you. Still sounds weird to me, but continuing. We have your top scientist, Dr. Hine, held hostage right where you planned to build your previous angry anaconda. Come along, and we can discuss the terms of his release. Bring the police, and you lose your star employee. Make the right choice, Mr. Bradburton. Okay. Due to the recent rash of security breaches in Safari Adventure, we've redefined the security levels at this facility. Code Chinchilla, normal operations. Code Orangutan, light security protocols. Code Dingo, medium security protocols. And Code Grizzly, full security lockdown. I'm a great cure for a hangover. Well, thank you, Shane. Code Grizzly. This facility is in full security lockdown. The laboratory can only be accessed by Dr. Hine, Dr. McDermott, and Dr. Bradburton. Any attempt to breach the facility will be met with lethal force. Contact L.B. Shelton at the security office for details. So I guess...
Terminal should open this.
Huh? Do I have to go to where the Anaconda ride is?
Terminal's got this locked.
Let me skim through that one more time and see if there's anything. Oh, I got a... By the way, it took me so long to figure out you can increase the zoom on the startup menu. Oh man, that was annoying me for so long. I just randomly hit the bumper button. I just slapped myself in the forehead basically. Okay, see if Seto knows anything about the angry anaconda. Yes, it is the anaconda apparently.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo.
Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
I'm sure you know exactly where that is, Seto.
Yes. Seto know. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Seto see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Sue. Maybe Dr. Man there.
How did you know an anaconda was a kind of snake, Seto?
Seto try learn words from Sue. Lots of words in Sue. Words and pictures. Seto see anaconda in house with snakes. Pictures in house with snakes look like big metal snake on hill. Seto smart.
Good job, Seto. I knew you'd be helpful.
Seto help. Seto like help new friend.
Go to the giant metal snake. That's a Death Clock song. Giant metal snake. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what it's about. And I did notice the chat was singing the Anaconda song one word at a time. It's quite impressive, guys. You think so, Nosy? Yeah, a lot of people were saying God of War is good. I liked the first one a lot. I thought the second one was okay. I didn't really like the third one very much. And I hadn't played any since. That's not true. I played the PSP game, which I actually did like a lot as well. So I am a fan of God of War. I am a fan of men with beards saying the word boy. So I'll put it on the list of things to do. That's a tire? I thought it was like a worm or like a donut or like a turd or something. Got way too many markers. Wonder if I can knock out one of these cappies. I'm way too far away from that cappy now. Oh wait. It's on the way to Metal Snake, so. There's one in the primate house? Oh well. I've been doing the cappies off screen because I don't want to make you guys watch me run around in circles trying to find a little cappy man on the wall. How did Gator Claw get over there? Yay, the rain is gone. Cappy's treehouse. We've been there, I think. Nice, there actually is a treehouse up there. Let's see if we can get in that lift. Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes, Mr. Kennedy. You guys gotta get that reference. Yeah, I want to play Neo too. I actually told LT that I would play Neo since he bought For Honor, and I never did. So I gotta do it. Got an iBot. Dead military man. Oh, Nuka mixer station. Let's see what we can make. Nuka fancy. We can make another cooler. Let's go ahead and make another one of those. Nuka free sounds pretty good. Nuka Fruity's good also, though. Nuka Ray? Oh my gosh. Nuka Rush. Nuka Twin. dirty water and Nuka-Cola. And we can still make a Nuka cooler, jeez. I didn't realize how good that was. 1200 HP. These Nuka-Colas are crazy. Let's see. And it's empty. Oh, we got some more Nuka-Cola though. A cherry, a quantum, and a victory. Some duct tape. I'm starting to wish Nuka World was real. That always creeps me out. But I do it anyways. I think we just landed on an elephant. Oh my god, this maze. Ah! Got my hunting knife. Oh my god! What is this? What indeed? Wee. E. He didn't say anything, but looks like I got it. Yeah, it's not on the map anymore. I'm glad I found out how those things work so I can leave my recon helmet on. And just switch to the glasses.
I ain't saying I've ever been desperate enough to keep doing that, but, well, I ain't saying it.
Oh, I just jumped through the bush. By the way, if you ever want to cheat a corn maze, you can also just dive through the walls. I wouldn't recommend doing it. But I've seen holes in corn mazes where kids were running through. I'm thinking about just warping out. No, I don't have anything close to warp 2. There we go. That's how it's done. Now which direction do I want to go? This direction. Just need to cross this river. And that's how we do it. By the way, I have no melee skill. So I'm just relying on the bleed here. Let's check out the reptile house. See you later, Hunter. Should expect that. Got a sneak attack. Three sneak attacks. You know what? They might want us to come here later on in the game for this quest, so maybe I shouldn't explore this part yet. We'll see how deep it goes first. There's a downstairs. Danger already.
I see you. Guess they thought they had a chance.
Rats. Nothing? In the event that a visitor has been bitten by or stung by any one of our specimens, don't panic and follow these procedures. 1. Confirm that the visitor has a valid park admission ticket with the liability release printed on the back. If they have a valid park admission, they must immediately fill out a Safari Adventure Incident Report. The reports are available in Nuka Town, USA at the main office. If the visitor is paralyzed or otherwise unable to move on their own, inform them that a Nuka World emergency stretcher can be dispatched for $400. Jeez. Once the Safari Adventure Incident Report has been completed, first aid will be provided. Cost of materials and paramedics' fee for labor will be billed to the visitor. If the visitor does not have a valid park admission, please call security as soon as possible. Due to recent accidents, the Death Adder, the Black Mamba, and the inland taipan specimens have been removed from the little kids reptile petting zone. Whose idea was that? In the future, employees are strongly encouraged to read the warnings on our enclosures before transferring specimens. Guides, please refrain from telling the visitors that snake eggs should make a heck of a delicious omelet. This fact is wildly incorrect. I'd eat a snake egg. I'd try it at least. Due to recent security issues involving the group calling itself AFAD, please do not allow any visitors to hold a specimen that's been removed from its enclosure for a reptile touch time. Guides must hold the specimen during the entire experience. We've already lost 3 very expensive reptiles to this misguided animal rights group, and we cannot allow them to steal anymore. No, that's not a door, that's just a bullet hole. So it looks like there's not much in the reptile house. Pool. Gator Claw. Yeah, that's it. Hey Pyzam, how's it going? Yeah, I do need to get over there. But I'm gonna take the bridge. Even though it does look like there's a secret little thing over there. I'm gonna head for the Anaconda place first. Well, maybe I will end up going that way. Found the angry anaconda. Oh, he saw me. He's going with the knife. Doing no damage. Got some bleed built up though. Ooh, there's another one. Let's get that finishing headshot. Nice. I want another Armored Core game, which FromSoft has not made since I'm pretty sure Verdict Day was their last Armored Core game, unless I somehow missed it.
Let's move out.
Armored Core was the coolest. AFAD key? Interrogation?
Please, I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours.
Yeah, Hein. We know what's going on down there.
Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how can you be so stupid to allow Bradford to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Bradburton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Ah, yeah, nice try, Hein. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hine. Robin, let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
I wonder if that's when the bombs started dropping. Alright. So there's the doctor. Got his passcode and some 762.
Cloning facility.
Cam around. Coffee cup. Not much else in this little trailer. How did dirt get inside this? Sometimes this game makes no sense. So I just have to go into the cloning facility down there. I'm gonna walk for a little bit just to see if I can encounter some new areas. Looks like an animal enclosure.
Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola corn and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Oof. Ah. Oh. Gauge fell down there. Starting to wonder how I'm going to get. Oh, does the game freeze? See if it comes back. Okay, I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to save. Hey Ryan, what's going on? Had a close call there. I found a great way to move around the park quickly. Brahmaluff? Those things are pretty funny. See how close I am where I need to be. Pretty close.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Don't know if I can find a good spot. This seems to be a little lower. I'm gonna land on this bush. Might be okay. I'm okay, regardless. Let's do it. I did the Galaxy Park with all the robots and that cosmic ride. I did the Kitty Land. And now I'm here at the Safari Land.
Gotta find the terminal.
Gain entry into the cloning facility complete. That's to deactivate the cloning.
Seto never been here.
Nice sneak attack. Oh, did it miss? I'll probably hit Seto from the looks of it.
Seto do good.
Sometimes having a melee companion can just be a pain. It's probably good if you're also doing melee, but they get in the way of your guns quite a lot. Nuka Cherry. Stimpack. Oh, I wanted to play that. It's called Dr. McDermott Journal. think it was this one.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility.
I just watched that movie, Ryan.
It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Hey Tahim, what's going on? And all these episodes do get uploaded to YouTube, so if you miss one or something, you can just go ahead and see it there.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? Well, I'll continue recording later.
Is this guy like the lizard from Spider-Man? Let's see, my favorite games? Let's see, Armored Core 4 Answer, Armored Core Silent Line, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls, Metal Gear Solid 3, Resident Evil 4, and one of the Fallouts. I haven't decided which one is my favorite of the Fallouts. I tried to just talk to Oswald, but he ended up attacking me. So I shot him like 50 times and he died. Let's see. Who is this guy? My attempts at creating the Gator Claw continue. I have the correct samples of Jackson Chameleon and American Alligator in the mix, but keeping sample Q334 stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for the Safari Adventure, it has to be able to listen to and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells from Q334 would do the trick, but I've seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. What if I can't control it? What if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll just check the sequence a few more times just to be sure. While foraging for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological... So was the first one... The first entry... Was this before the bombs fell? Or was this after? Because he was talking about drawing more people to the park. Or maybe, I guess that could still be after the bombs fell. It seems like this is that creepy doctor guy, though. While foraging for food and supplies, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance, but much larger. It had greenish colored skin and roughly human features. It appeared to be wearing clothing, and it had been recently killed by what looked like bullet wounds. After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began an extensive examination. My conclusion was that this was the genetic mutation of a human. I can only hope that whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. I'm entering it into the record as sample Q334. Now, this seems like it should be the first entry. One of the 2 backup reactors for the laboratory died today. It leaves a single generator to run the facility's power. If that last reactor goes down, I may have to consider destroying the Nuka-Gen replicator and abandoning the laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realize that this machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth, meaning this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating the Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal once conditions on the surface are suitable for habitation. How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? I can't even remember how much time has passed. I've started talking to myself aloud now. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time. I've almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I asked myself who would protect this laboratory from those that would seek to misuse its gifts. Suppose I have no choice. It's been decades now, and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fallout in the air. Instead of my organs shutting down and my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin is thickened and become heavily wrinkled. Oh, excuse me. As if it's attempting to resist the radiation rather than allowing it to penetrate my body. Rather than being horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them, to learn more about the effect this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day. But for now, I'm just happy to be alive. Yeah, that was the last entry there. And how did this microscope end up on top of the computer? There's 25 caps for a technical document.
Seto no like this place.
No, not Seto. Where is it? Ooh, an albino Gator Claw. That's creepy looking. Oh, I'm not getting sneak attacks anymore. Ah, another one. Down they go. Is there a star core over here? No. Just some mentats. Looks like the end of dungeon steamer trunk. Quantum! And a Pencil or no, chalk. I wonder if that albino Death Claw was that doctor guy. McDermott.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I have left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
Are you talking about when I said end of dungeon steamer trunk for quoting Oxhorn? We're at the replicator. Let's see what the history is. Subject has survived the incubation period, but appears to be in a highly volatile and aggressive state. Infusion of command recognition patterns appears impossible. Recommend termination of subject and resequencing after study period in isolation. Sample Q334 continues to be unstable and unpredictable. Subject failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within 1 hour of sequencing. Sample remitted to incubator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334. Subject survived incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample remitted to incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334 and will provide better shielding for the segmentation chamber. I don't know how that guy talks. My throat is already getting hoarse. So there's still 5 more? Oh no. Let's do it melee style. Gojira! I just shanked him in the eye. I need something for my AP. Oh, that's for HP and AP. I can do that, I guess. These Gator Claws are awesome, man. Looks like it has 6 eyes. No, that's just its spike.
Don't leave anything behind if you can help.
The Death Claw in Fallout 4 is like my favorite design of any creature ever. I love how it has the big forearms. So cool. Clear the safari adventure of remaining Gator Claws. So I still gotta find 3. Now where would they be?
Lonely.
Where is this terminal? No, that's not it. Another steamer trunk. And hats. Right away. Good old fusion core. Bag of cement. Take those tickets. Oh gosh, I don't see a terminal for that. Give it one good look over. Then I'll just backtrack, I guess. Oh god, is this the terminal? Unlock door. Yep, yeah, that'll do it. And we got some Rad-X and a plunger. We made it. It's raining again? Rain, go away. Let me out of this swamp. And we get baseball. Just kind of floating there. I'll take it so there's not a time paradox. So we need to find... Oh, they're marked on the map, it looks like. These death claws, or gator claws. Oh no! Let me up!
Attention please.
See if I can sneak up on
The
him.
1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
That one's closest over here. Could be a Cappy. No, because Cappies disappear after you hit 40. I already found one Cappy though. And some sneak attacks.
That sure was fun.
Aren't you cold, Despacito? Nuka Cola Quartz. Captain Quark. I do like Ratchet and Clank a lot too. I only played Up Your Arsenal. Was it Deadlocked? And then the next gen one that they made with a movie. Well, those were really fun. Not falling for that again. Got him.
Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
I wonder what you can make with Gator Claw meat. I actually played percussion in high school. Overgrown glowing ant.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week.
Oh no. Nice. Oh my god. Just knife the crap out of all those, I don't know, ants. Actually, I'm gonna use my acid scatter cannon. Is that not a gate? I have to get to the other side of this. There's no doorway in here.
Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
I guess I can snipe him. Help me. Look at his HP just melt off. That's a bleeding plasma scatter caster. Deal with Seto and his family.
Seto.
New friend done? No more monsters?
There will always be other monsters, but you've seen the last of the ones that were here.
Seto not worry. New friend teach Seto be strong. Teach Seto be brave. How Seto thank new friend.
Remember to redeem all your prize tickets at the Nuka Cave before you head home. Located in Nuka Town, USA.
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Seto no trust anyone but new friend. Seto not share home.
I'm not gonna kill Seto. Seto's the man.
What's next for you, Seto? You want to stay here, or take your family and head out to the wasteland?
Sue Seto home since small. Sue family home since forever. Seto want to stay. Wasteland not safe for Seto family or Seto.
Well, not.
Listen, Seto.
You don't give me much of a
You
choice
and your
here.
family have to get out of here. Mean people are coming, and they might hurt you or your family.
Seto sad, but Seto understand.
Home
He
to
just
Rangers
leaves?
now. Seto take family and go.
While
Here,
touring the Gorilla
new
House,
friend take.
please refrain from making rude gestures
It's
to
better
any of our
shiny
private
thing Seto
specimens.
saved.
Thank you.
Seto want to give. Thank you, new friend. Seto always remember you.
Dear God. That looks like a monster. Rocket-powered spiked bat that refills your action points on a critical. I wonder if you can
Attention
get him to
space
stay
pilots.
somehow.
Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Alright, so we have to assign the gang over to here. After I finish this playthrough, I'm going to go online and see all the stuff I missed.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for
And all the hidden things you can
at the
do.
Safari Adventure Park office for only $35.
Maybe I can get Seto to stay. This is for the pack. Yippee!
Due to high demand,
Alright,
we've
so we
added a
took care of
second
that.
performance of Queen Quantum's coronation. Please check your
I
partner
really want to
brochure
jump to
for
that
details.
cage. Oh shoot. Oh well. I'm gonna try it one more time. Alright. Nailed it. So that was the safari area. I'm gonna end this episode here, and in the next one we'll go to either Dry Rock Gulch or the bottling plant I think we have left. And then I don't know what's after that. We'll see where the DLC takes us. And I'm probably just gonna go ahead and find this Cappy off screen. But I'll show you guys what happens once you get them all done. Unless it's just like a weird Nuka Cola recipe or something. Anyways, this is Moose Torrent, and I'll be back with another episode for you guys shortly.